Today we are doing the ultimate battle. We'll be battling my Milk Makeup mattifying products versus my One Size Beauty mattifying products. I want to see which brand is best for oily skin and who really does the best job at mattifying the skin. So you guys want to see who's going to win this ultimate battle? Well, then definitely keep watching. Okay guys, so I thought this video would be a lot of fun to really kind of battle One Size Beauty versus Milk Makeup. I absolutely do love Milk Makeup. I use their products every single day, but I also really do love One Size Beauty as well. Both brands make amazing products for oily skin, but I really want to put them to the test to see which one is the best, at least for my oily skin, to really put these to the test. But I will say both brands have amazing products that are geared towards oily skin. You just have to pick the one that works best for you. But I thought it'd be really fun to do one side of my face with nothing but Milk Makeup products and the other side of my face with One Size Beauty products to see who is the best for oily skin, who has the best mattifying products, has the best like pore minimizing. We're gonna really put that all to the test. So let me go ahead and get you guys zoomed on in. I'm gonna use the same products for everything, so it's a very fair review, but yeah, I just thought this would be a lot of fun. So let's get you guys zoomed on in. Okay, so when it comes to Milk Makeup, we have the Pore Eclipsing Mattifying Primer. I absolutely love this primer. I use it every single day. I mix it with my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. Truly incredible. I freaking love it. And they recently just launched the new Milk Makeup. This is the Pore Eclipse Mattifying Spray right here. And it says that this is a lightweight matte spray made with niacinamide and lentil extracts to lock on makeup, control shine, and blur pores for soft, focused finish. So you guys know I have a lot of large pores. I produce so much oil. I really want to see how well it works. Now on this side of the face, we're going to go in with One Size Beauty. So I absolutely love the One Size On Till Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. This is amazing. I'm almost out of this one as well, so I will have to restock. This is truly incredible for oily skin. I brought this with me to Texas last year when I was there during the dead heat of the summer. I did not get oily. This held on all day. Truly phenomenal. But the only downside to this particular product is that it smells and feels like a hairspray on your face. I can't stand how it feels, and like the smell is so intense it like burns my nostrils and my eyes. But once it's set, once it's on the face, like the smell goes away. It's just pretty intense, but it's a great product. But they just launched yesterday their new One Size Secure the Sweat. This is Dry Till Dawn Primer. It says this is formulated with botanical ingredients as an alternative to aluminum. This primer absorbs excessive sweat and oil to intensely mattify and prolong wear makeup. So I really want to see which one is actually going to be best for me, especially because I live here in Florida. I do sweat. I produce a lot of oil. It gets really hot. Your makeup transfers. And I want to see which one's going to be best for us. Now, the only difference between Milk Makeup and One Size Beauty is that One Size Beauty actually has a setting powder geared towards oily skin. This is a mattifying setting powder. Milk Makeup has yet to come out with a setting powder. At least I haven't seen one. And I've looked and I have not seen a setting powder, but that doesn't mean they're not going to come out with one in the future. So to make this an even review, we're going to go in with the same exact base products of like the foundation, concealer, bronzer, highlight, blush. But the only difference is I'm going to go in with my Nakia Joy Cosmetics and my Kimchi Chic setting powders right here. This is my holy grail combination for oily skin. So I'm going to go in with this side to help with the Milk Makeup. And we're going to use the One Size on the other to really kind of make it fair to use the same products. So with that said, guys, we're going to go ahead and dive right on in. Now I'm going to go in all over my face with the Glow Recipe. This is the Strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Plur Drop Primers. I freaking love this. This is a great product to really help to lock in the moisture and make your makeup last all day. It does a great job at mattifying the skin, and I just feel like it just helps to keep my oil at bay. So I'm going to put this all over the face, and we're going to let it set for about 30 seconds to a minute before we go in with the primers. I don't know. This doesn't do anything for the pores. I have been using it nonstop, so I tried it. It does nothing. I mean, it literally does nothing for the pores, but it's great for oil. It's great to help control the oil, and that is what we're looking for today. Okay, guys, so on this side of the face, we're going to go in with my Milk Makeup. This is the Pore Eclipsing Mattifying Primer. Like I said, I absolutely love this primer. So we're going to go in with just this on the face right here. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna rub this in. Now, I don't really notice anything when it comes to like my pores. I feel like it really just doesn't do anything for my pores, but I really do help it. I really do feel like it really does help with the mattifying. I really feel like it helps to control the shine throughout the day. And I don't know, I just find that I love the way my makeup looks whenever I wear this primer. I just think it's so good. It's why mine is almost empty. I've been using it almost every single day since I got it. I cannot get enough with it. And just look at that. Look at how nice that looks. I feel like it looks so nice. I don't know. It's just a good primer. Now for this side of the face, we're gonna go in with the One Size Secure the Sweat Dry Till Primer. It says for this, we should just let it dry for about a minute before we go in with our makeup. This does have a nice little aluminum cap, so you're gonna take the little pointy end right here. Oh no! The product just squeezed out. That's so much. That's so much. Okay. Or no. Oh, that kind of smells like, ooh, this is very, very thick. It feels very thick, actually. It feels like silicone. And it's still coming out of the cap. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that this is literally coming out of the cap. This feels very, very, very thick. Okay, so based on first impressions, I feel like the Milk makeup is a lot softer on the skin. This is pretty sticky. It's pretty tacky. But I feel like that could be really good in terms of like trying to control the oil, trying to make your makeup last all day, and like really gripping under that foundation. So for foundation, we're gonna go in with my Revlon Color Stay. This is a 24-hour long wear makeup. I absolutely love this foundation. I feel like it does such a good job at controlling the oil. I've been wearing this non-stop. I just like such a good drugstore dupe of like the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I don't know. I can't get enough of this. I think it's absolutely fantastic. So we're going to use this. We're going to put this all over the face. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take a few pumps of this. And we're going to take it on my damp beauty sponge. And we're just going to start to just place this on the face. Like I said, I absolutely do love this foundation. I don't know why. I just think it's so good. I think usually about after 8 hours, whenever my face does tend to get oily, because it does, it just looks dewy and not like disgusting and greasy. If you could fry an egg on it, it just looks really, really good. And I actually got Teresa to get the foundation, and I even ranked this in my Holy Grail makeup products. I actually put this in there because I just think it's just such a good freaking foundation. Uh-oh. Do you guys see that? What is happening? Oh my god. Makeup side. Look at the side with the One Size Beauty on it. What happened? Why is it doing that? What the heck? Oh my god, guys, I don't know what to do. What the heck? Oh my god. Okay, what if I try a makeup brush? Maybe a makeup brush will help. Okay, let's try my hand. Let's try my hand. We'll try the Meredith Duxbury way. Okay, okay. All right, let me take my sponge and dab over it. Oh my god. Okay, so it's like this primer does not like a sponge. Okay, let's do the forehead. That was the oddest thing I've ever encountered. I feel like it went on better when I've used it, my fingers on it, but putting it on, like I could feel like a slight burning sensation on the skin. I don't know what that is. We're just gonna ignore it. But like when I used my finger to help melt into the skin, it worked so much better. But trying to blend it out with a sponge, this is my Over Cosmetic sponge. I have used this for months and months, since July, and I've never had an issue. You guys see on my Milk makeup side, this is already like mattifying down. You guys can see that this is not really shiny. This side is shiny. Like what is happening? What is happening? Okay, so that was like the oddest thing. Okay, I'm glad I was able to save that. Like y'all, like my nose, not so much. My nose, she doesn't want to work with me right now, but that is bizarre. So for concealer, I'm scared now. I'm going to go in with my KVD Good Apple Concealer. I'm kind of hesitant to do this because I'm kind of worried. Okay, let's go ahead and just take a little bit of this. Oh my god, there's lots of dots all over my eyes. This is just so weird. I've never had that happen before. I don't think I did anything wrong. I shook it up just like I said to before I opened it. Okay, so like it's not, okay, so it's not having any problem with the concealer. That's good. I'm not going to go into any cream products for like cream contour, powder, anything. I'm not going to do any of that because I don't want to mess this up. So we're going to go ahead and just like set the face. So like I said, on this side, we're going to go in with my on this side, we're going to go in with my Nikkei Joy Cosmetics Velvet Setting Powder and my Kimchi Puff Puff Pass Setting Powder. We're going to mix the two together. We're going to set the face, and then I'm going to use the one size on this side. This is not how I expected this video to go. I did not expect that to happen. Ever. So I'm a little thrown off, not gonna lie. That was very, very, very bizarre. But you guys can see, again, based on first impression, the Milk makeup side is definitely more, it's definitely have mattified down more than the One Size Beauty has. So I'm just gonna quickly go into here, tap this all over the face. Okay, so here's how this side's looking. Now for this side of the face, we're gonna go in the One Size translucent setting powder right here. Do the same thing. Hopefully the rest is, maybe that's just like a fluke. Maybe we'll just say that was a fluke, but we'll see how this works with it. Now I know that One Size Beauty does have a foundation, but it's a powder foundation. I'm not the biggest fan of powder foundations. I'm really hoping that they come out with a liquid foundation in the future, because that's something I'm definitely going to be all over, because I'm sure Patrick Starr will absolutely create a mattifying foundation that's like a liquid mattifying foundation. I'm sure Patrick Starr will create that. The nose, it is what it is. But let's take a look at the face. So on this side, everything looks nice and mattified. Everything looks nice and smooth. It's looking smooth, but like I can see right here where the foundation is still like wanting to peel up. It's still not wanting to stick fully on this side versus the Milk makeup side. That is the oddest freaking thing in the world. Like, what? Look, right here, it's still peeling. What the hell happened? And right here, it looks horrible right there. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna quickly spray the face with Milk makeup on this side. Okay. Doesn't really have a smell to it. And then on this side, we're gonna go in with the One Size. Freaking do love this setting spray. Okay, now I'm gonna quickly just throw in some bronzer, blush, highlighter, mascara, and lips. We're gonna come back to like do a check-in to see how the makeup is holding up, then do an all-day wear test. I'll make sure I link everything I'm wearing down below, but this just was not what I expected. This was just not what I expected. This is not how I expected this to go. So I'm a little thrown off, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, this is the reality, this is the truth, and you guys saw it for yourself what happened, and that was just the oddest thing. But like, I'm glad Meredith Duxbury saved the day with her finger application. Okay, so now that the makeup is on, honestly, I feel like you really can't tell the difference between the two. You would have never known that this was what it was when I first applied it, because I was able to fix it, but holy crap, that was a moment. So to finish it off, we're gonna go in on this side with the Milk makeup setting spray one more time to really lock it in. Oh, I really love the mist on that. That's a really, really nice mist. And then on this side, we're gonna go in with the One Size Secure the Blur waterproof setting spray. Okay, so now that everything is set, based upon first impressions, I am liking the Milk makeup side just a tad bit more than the One Size, but we're gonna really see how well this holds up throughout the day. You guys saw that this side worked out pretty beautifully, but this side we were having issues. We were having issues. This primer, it is freaking thick. It feels like glue, like a really sticky lube, honestly. But like, it did not want to grab on. Like, the foundation was like, we are not sticking on here. But then going with my fingers, it worked nicely. So like, it's the oddest thing. It's the oddest thing. I did not like this at first, but now that it's actually working, now I like it. But we're gonna really see which one's gonna be best. So it is 10 a.m. right now. I'm gonna be doing check-in start today, but then I'll give you guys my final thoughts at the very end of this video to let you guys know which brand I think is best for oily skin. Now I'm gonna go ahead and preface this and say that I love Milk makeup all on its own. I think it's absolutely wonderful for oily skin. I really do love One Size Beauty as well. So it's really gonna be up to you to figure out which brand you think is gonna work best for you. But I'm just putting it to the test today to see which one's gonna be best for my oily skin. But both brands on their own are fantastic. So let me go ahead and start. The all-day wear test. All right, guys, we're at the 4-hour mark, and we're gonna ignore my lips. I ate lunch a little while ago. But this is the one size side. This is the Milk Makeup side. Right now you guys can see both look absolutely fantastic. There's no oil coming through whatsoever. It's hard to choose right now because both look absolutely fantastic. So I'll be back in a couple hours. Okay, so we're officially at the 8-hour mark. So this is the Milk Makeup. This is the one size. And honestly, like I really don't look that oily. Like if you look at the two, they're both pretty mattified for the most part. I think the only one that's like a little bit oily probably be the one size right here. It looks a bit more shinier, but it's kind of hard to tell. But seriously, they look as mattified, I guess, possible. It's been 8 hours. How does my skin look to you? Does it look mattified?
Yeah,
it's not shiny at all, right? Guys, I think I might have found some holy grails for oily skin. This is fantastic. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 12:14 a.m.
Okay, so it's 12:14 a.m. I've had this over for well over 12 hours. And this is how we're looking right now. I'll be goddamned. This is literally how we're looking. So right here is the Milk Makeup side, and this is the One Size Beauty. As you guys can see, I'm barely oily. Like I'm barely oily. I think I'm a little bit more oilier on this side, particularly in my nose region, than I am anywhere else. Like this is just right here. This is just my highlighter. My highlighter has definitely faded, and the foundation itself, let's take a look at my foundation actually. The foundation, I'm a little oily right here, and then a little nose crevice, a little oily, but the foundation has held on beautifully. Held on beautifully. The lips did not survive. But holy shit, y'all, this is how I look after 12 hours. If you guys have been on my channel at any point in time and seen me do foundation reviews, you guys will see that after 12 hours, I look like a hot mess. Do we see this right here? Do we see this? This is... I think I just found my new Holy Grail combo because this is just insane. Imagine what would happen if I mix the two together. Miracles. So out of the two sides, I think it's safe to say that the Milk Makeup held on just a tad bit longer. I didn't get as oily with the Milk Makeup like I did with the one size, but even the one size is barely oily. It's just a little bit more shinier than the Milk Makeup. So out of the two, I think it's safe to say that Milk Makeup won this battle of the best products for oily skin, but One Size Beauty really held its own. It started off as a shit show, guys. You saw what it turned out, and look at how gorgeous this is. This is still really gorgeous. I'm absolutely loving it. So at the end of the day, both brands are absolutely phenomenal for oily skin. My large pores are still going to show through, but if you have really oily skin and you want to find the Holy Grail products, these are going to be the products for you. So just go with the brand that you want to use most or you want to try most, because both are going to work beautifully for you. This is my face after 12 hours, and I'm in love with both of it. This was so hard to choose, but I just went with the side that was a little bit more mattified, and that is the Milk. I just went with the side that was a little bit more mattified, and that's the Milk Makeup. The one size is just a little bit more oily. So I'm so excited. This is a really fantastic wear test. I just found some holy grails, guys. I found some holy grails. So yeah. This is amazing. All right, guys, and that is it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 4 to 5 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channels, Art for the Life, where you guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful Patreon members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in my very next video.